time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Let's Make a Deal. We're ready to give away all kinds of wonderful gifts here to some wonderful people. Are you all set to make some deals with me? Very good. Then I am going to start off like a magician. You know, a magician says, what I have here in my hand appears to be innocent $1 bills. Simple, plain, innocent $1 bills. However, they're magical $1 bills. I'm going to give you one. Tina Sutton has a $1 bill. I don't see your nameplate, sir. Somewhere underneath there's a name.
Griffin, Earl Griffin.
Thank you, Earl. And $1 for Mary Moore. Is your middle name Tyler? It's not Mary Tyler Moore. Why are these special dollars? Because Dean comes down the aisle with the fantastic money machine that we have. And this little apparatus over here, you put a $1 bill on one side, you roll it around, and a different bill comes out on the other side. And it could be much, much more than $1. Now, do you want to do that, Tina? Or do you want to buy curtain number 2 for your $1 bill?
I'll buy curtain number 2.
She wants to buy curtain number 2. Dean, show her how this works. It goes in one side, and out from the other side came a $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill is what you could have had. What do we have behind the curtain for this young lady? Doesn't get the 1,000, but instead she gets one of our Let's Make a Deal giant coaster wagons. Oh, that's a real good coaster wagon. Take a look at it. Why is it that Melanie does all the work and Karen uses the whip? But that's our coaster wagon that's going, she's taking you right over to your house. Thank you, Tina Sutton. Now, Earl, you can stand up because you're next. Boy, have you got credit. If I came to you and asked you for credit cards, do you have credit cards?
Yeah, but I got some more if you want some more.
No, I don't want this. No. And you've also got all kinds of foreign money over here, and there's a $1 bill of your own, United States. But I gave you one which is very much like that, except when you put this one into that machine, a different bill comes out. You just saw a $1,000 bill come out of the machine. You may try your $1 bill in the machine, or you could buy the box on the display floor.
I'm going to buy that box.
All right, take the $1. Put it in the machine, see what Earl, well, let's let the camera take a look too. And in here, you could have had yourself 500 times the amount. You could have changed your one for $500. You didn't. What's inside the box for Earl? Did he make a bad deal? He has got himself 2 coaster wagons. Well, that's the way it goes, Earl. 1 wagon, 2 wagons, and you still say thank you. I like the coins exchange that you have over here. We'll be back. We may make some exchanges with you. Do you see what's happened so far? There was a $1,000 bill. There was a $500 bill. Mary, and nobody picked the right thing. You have $1. You can put it in the machine. Maybe there's another $500 bill in there. And you can have curtain number 3 instead, and we'll open it up and show you part of it. Because it starts off with a gourmet helper.
It does. Take the fat out of frying. Reduce calories with Mazola No Stick, the only cooking spray made with pure Mazola corn oil.
Is that a fact?
Yes, indeed.
Now, do you want to take your $1 and put it in the machine hoping there's a 1,000 or 500, or do you want to go for the no stick and what's behind it? She wants to go for the curtain. Once again, we put the $1 in, and once again, out comes a $1,000 bill. 3 times the dollars went in, 3 times huge amounts came out, 3 times our contestants did not go for it. But you've got some no stick, and what's behind there for Mary Moore? And Mary's got herself a little piggy bank and 2 little piggies. One is in the bank already, and Karen's about to put the other one inside. Now, don't worry. Do you have a pigsty at home for these pigs? Oh, you will when they're there, believe me. Thank you, all 3. It wasn't a very good deal for any one of you. So what we'll do is we'll throw a popcorn party right after these messages. Welcome to the Xavier Cugat Show. Are you a popcorn lover?
Oh, I love it.
You love popcorn?
Oh, I love it.
Well, I've got it for you. Linda, but before I give it to you, Linda, let me show it to everybody at home and let Dean describe this delicious popcorn for everyone.
Discover the great taste of Jolly Time popcorn. Always light, crispy, and delicious. Jolly Time, our taste will win you over.
This is a 20-ounce can, Linda, and I'll tell you there's nothing hidden inside there except popcorn. So I'm going to give you 20 cents for every kernel of corn that's in there.
I did this once with jelly beans, and I got it right.
You think so?
Okay.
All right, or you can have a bankroll instead. I have a bankroll here full of money. If you know your jelly beans, you'll know your popcorn. There's a $100 bill on the outside and more bills wrapped up in the inside. She wants the money.
I believe it's security.
When you did it with jelly beans, you were probably right. This time you were not so right because there happened to be 5,940 kernels in there. At 20 cents each, that's $1,188 you turned down. That's what you turned down. Inside, well, also the popcorn is turned down too. Why should I show you how much money is in there? Why don't I let you think about it for just a moment and ask you if you'd rather have the big box on the display floor before I show you how much money is in here?
That display didn't work for the 3 people before. I'll go with the money.
All right, what was in the box that she turned down this time? Because she thinks there's a lot of money in here, and she turned down 2 lovely appliances, a stylish range and a dishwasher.
A beautiful high-styled gas range featuring self-cleaning oven, digital timing center, black glass oven door front, also a waist-high broiler in the oven, and a lift-off cooktop. From White Westinghouse, it sells for $879.95. And for cutting and carving, a 3-piece set of Harvard cutlery from True Value Hardware stores. They have high carbon steel blades and solid wood handles. Exclusively True Value Hardware stores. The set retails for $32.95. And for help in cleaning up, an energy-saving White Westinghouse dishwasher with 7 button controls. It sells for $579.95. This deal is worth $1,492.85.
Well, that was a good deal, but they've all been good deals so far. But you still have a lot of money in here, $100 surrounding a lot of other bills. And I'm going to give you one more choice, because Dean is going to appear just like magic, and he will have a tray. And on the tray, there will be a box. And in the box, there will be something that you can have for this bankroll. So far, we've seen a lot of money in the popcorn, a lot of things behind the big box, and now it's the little box or the cash.
The box.
You want the box? And she turns down the money, and this time, inside the 100, there were just 5s, 10 of them altogether, for $150 is what you turned down. And in the box, get your eyes on this. It says that you get everything in this deal. Everything you've seen. The bankroll, the range, the dishwasher, the cutlery, the popcorn money, $2,830 worth of cash and merchandise. And you made this a very, very good deal. Congratulations to Linda Gola. After guessing wrong twice in a row, she guessed right. Oh, my goodness. There's the sound effect I like to hear. Well, that sound effect means it's time for our exciting door number 4, which can show up at any time on the show, and it has just now, which means that one of you folks in the next few seconds is going to be the recipient of $1,000 in cash. And what we do is that we take a look at our wonderful people-picking computer and see that it's flashing numbers from 1 to 36. Each of our traders wears a corresponding number, 1 to 36. And wherever it stops, that person gets $1,000 and a chance to go for something a lot more if they want to risk the $1,000. First of all, Karen, we've got to find out who is going to win the $1,000. Stop the machine by pressing the button, and it's number 30. Number 30. Alice Bishop gets $1,000. There is your check. So congratulations to you. And now, listen to what I have to offer. The dealer wheel comes out, which means you get a chance to spin that if you risk your $1,000. And if the right spin comes up, this is what you might own in the next minute. A sports coupe.
Mazda's high-performance road car, the 626 Sport Coupe. Standard and features include a 2-liter overhead cam engine, front-wheel drive, a patented independent rear suspension, and more. Furnished by Mazda with tax and license, it sells for $11,540.86.
Now, Alice Bishop, if you want to risk by spinning that, you'll see that on this wheel there are 2 spots that say car. This says car, this says car, then we have double your money. We have $4,000, which quadruples your money. We've got zonks. You get double, triple, all kinds of wonderful things, but you could get zonked too. So do you want to keep your $1,000 or risk it?
I want to risk it.
She's going to risk her $1,000. Here she goes. Keep your fingers crossed. Take a hold of a spoke and spin the wheel, and let's hope it's another car. We gave out a car just about a week ago. On this spin, maybe we'll get it again. Here it goes, and now it slows. And it just passed the car. The other car is coming up. The other car is coming up. The other car is coming up. The other car is here! got a car. Alice Bishop has that beautiful car. Go over and take a look at your car. All right, there's a very happy young lady who wins a car the second time in a week that we've given out a car on door number 4. It comes up at any time. Let's see what happens next time we play the game. We'll be back with another deal right after this. Congratulations again. Okay, here we go again. I want 2, 3 people to stand up. 1, 2, 3. And I have look, I got 2 little Indian maids here. I got Angela Crump, and I got Bonnie Smith, and I got Bob Bohannon. Now, I have a special surprise for you. You listen to Dean describe these items on his tray. Then I'm going to allow you to select one apiece, and one of you would then be owning something worth $1,000. $1,000 bills are floating around here like nothing today, aren't they? All right, Dean, describe these items, please.
First, skin care. Your most adult response to a blemish is Clearasil Adult Care. It treats blemishes with strength. Adult skin care. Next, 24 cold tablets. When you feel a cold coming, take Coricidin. Help relieve cold symptoms so you can feel better. Coricidin at the first sign of a cold. Use as directed. And finally, 6 ounces of Sun Giant Pistachios. They're big, meaty, and easy to open. There's something good under the sun from Sun Giant Pistachios.
All right, I'm going to let you choose one of these 3. Angela, which one do you want? Which item do you want? Skincare, hold on to that and don't open it up. Bonnie, which one do you want?
Cold.
Okay, the tablets for you. And Bob, that leaves nuts to you, right? Okay, now here's the way someone is going to have $1,000. The one who is holding the most expensive of those 3 items is holding $1,000. But you've got to know whether you are or not, because I'm going to give you a chance to trade away your item. If you trade away that most expensive item, then you've just traded away $1,000. On the other hand, you may think you don't have it and you'd want to make a trade. So now, I'm going to start off with Angela Crump, and I'm going to say, Angela, do you think you've got the most expensive of the 3? If so, hang on to it, or if not, go for curtain number 1. What do you intend to do?
I'm gonna take the curtain.
She doesn't want to hold on to this, which makes Angela 1 no Crump. All right. And we'll show you that the price there was on this was $3.57. That's what we had, $3.57. If you trade away the most expensive item, you just traded away $1,000. What's behind curtain number 1 for Angela? In the meantime, she has got herself something very, very nice, a sofa and a stereo.
The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa and Love Seat. They have a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night thanks to Lazy Boy. They retail for $1,208. And for family fun, you'll all enjoy the Sanyo stereo component system with 25 watts per channel and Dolby system for the cassette deck. It's just one of the thousands of items available from the 500-page service merchandise catalog or at any of the service merchandise showrooms. The stereo sells for $499.95. Total value of this deal, $1,707.95.
So she's very happy. Now you don't care whether it was the most expensive or not, do you? Now, Bob Bohannon, let me take a look at yours. You have the nuts, and if it's more than $3.57, and of course more than the cold tablets, you got $1,000, right?
Right.
However, you may think it is not, and would rather have the big box on the display floor.
I'll take the box.
Takes the box. We open this one up to see that the nuts only sold for $2.99, which means, of course, that wasn't more than the skincare. So far, you made a wise decision, and it must be good for you behind the box. Show Bob Bohannon that he has just traded himself into color video equipment.
Enter today's world of taping pictures with this Panasonic Concept Color Video Camera. It features a zoom lens. It retails for $600. And for recording and viewing, a Panasonic VHS home video recorder with wireless remote control. It sells for $625. Total value of this deal, $1,225.
Oh, you made a very wise move. Now, Bonnie Smith, do you think yours sells for more than $3.57? In which case, you should hang on to it and get $1,000. If you're not so sure, I'll give you $500 in cash to forget the whole deal. Or if you're still not sure, I'll give you curtain number 2 instead. Or do you think this is the most expensive?
$600?
No, $500.
$500.
500 or the curtain, or hang on to it, hoping it's the most expensive.
I'm gonna hang on.
She's going to hang on to it. Turns down the 500. It's a good thing you did, because behind the curtain, behind number 2, we had an old ox and an old ox cart, which wouldn't have done you very much good today on these freeways, I can tell you that. And so we take a look at your tablets, and you made the wise decision, because your tablets were $4.40, the most expensive of the 3 items, and you hung on to it, and you get $1,000, and here it is for you. Everybody was wise in that deal, just like they weren't wise in that first deal. A lot of goodies out there, but what's the big deal worth today, Dean?
The big deal today is worth $9,556.
Alice Bishop, would you give away an $11,000 car for a chance at $9,000? You would start an insurrection in this whole building if you did. Linda Gola has bankroll, appliances, popcorn, money, $2,830, which she traded away for a chance at the big deal. No, she says. Angela Crump has furniture and a stereo worth $1,700. Angela says... She says yes, and Bonnie Smith has $1,000 in cash, and she says yes, and we've got our dealers, and we'll be right back with the big deal. Big deal is worth $9,556, and it could be behind door number 1 or door number 2 or door number 3. Angela Crump has her cousin standing here for a little assistance and moral support. She takes door number
1.
Takes door number 1. Bonnie Smith has her fiance with her, trades in $1,000 for door
Number 2.
door number 2. And nobody took 3, so let's take a look at door number 3. Take the door. The one that nobody chose, and it had some fashions and toys.
First for the kids, we have an assortment of nylon steel toys for boys and girls, featuring the Silver Knight 18-wheeler. Sturdy, long-lasting, authentic detail and styling. America's finest steel toys since 1946 from Nylon. There'll be an assortment worth $301. Then for Mom, Sandmark Stardust presents distinctive and luxurious boudoir dressing, robes, loungewear, and sleepwear from the Anne Leslie collection, where romance captures the moment. A complete collection is valued at $700. And we can't forget Pop. So, from Pinseeker, a set of custom-made golf clubs, including stainless steel woods with matching radius sole irons and a deluxe staff bag. From Pinseeker, the set sells for $1,001.06. Then when the family comes together, they'll all be entertained with this color TV. Sharp's contemporary 19-inch color TV features Linatron plus 1-gun inline picture tube, automatic fine-tuning and color system, plus 105-channel cable-compatible tuner from Sharp. It sells for $660. Total value of this deal, $2,662.06.
All right, nobody won that $2,600 deal. You took door number 1. You took door number 2, as I recall. Let's take a look and see what's behind door number 1 for Angela Crump. She trades in for the piggy bank, and you trade in some merchandise for some cash. How much cash in the piggy bank today? Take a look at this. $3,628 in cash. Angela Crump, that's a lot of money. Congratulations to you, my dear. And your cousin was a good support for you, and that's not even the big one. For the young couple about to be married, now you can do it, because Bonnie, you've won the big deal, and here's what we're going to start you off with your wedding gifts right now. For your new home, we'll give you some carpeting.
This luxurious carpet from Benchmark Carpet Mills is from the Miraculous Collection. This third-generation nylon is available in a number of brilliant colors from Benchmark Carpet Mills. 80 square yards retail for $1,000. And if comfort's the name of your game, you'll love this. It's a modern living room set. From the showrooms of Jules Seltzer & Associates, an elegant contemporary living room featuring flare sofa and matching chair, game table and accessories, even the framed picture from Jules Seltzer. This beautiful set sells for $5,006. Then you'll marvel when light rays refract through this Iris Arc crystal. It's a large peacock handcrafted to the finest 32% lead Austrian crystal from Iris Arc Crystal. It retails for $700.
So far, that deal is worth $6,706, but I have some cash, a little wedding present in the amount of $2,850. So you put that together with all the rest, and you got a big deal with $9,556. Bonnie, congratulations. Troy, good luck to the two of you on your forthcoming marriage. Congratulations, everybody won today. New cars, big deals, $3,800 in cash, $2,800. Everybody's rich today, everybody. Do you have a grocery tape with you? Give me that grocery tape, Virginia Torgerson, and I'll give you $100, and then I'll pay 4 times the total of that grocery tape. And here's the grocery tape, and the total. Where is the total? How much? Oh, I don't like that. That's not an even amount. Make it $25, because 4 times makes 100. 100 for having the tape. $200 for the Torgersons. Is that all right, Roland?
That's all right.
All right. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you. $200 for the Torgersons. Okay. How about the lady in the last seat, the last row? You got any quarters with you? Show me 4 quarters. Show me 4 quarters, and I'll give you $150. Have you got quarters, Nellie? Whoa, Nellie, have you got any quarters? You have, huh? Look at Paul over here. I'll bet he hasn't got a wallet with him. You got a wallet with you, Paul? All right, don't show it to me yet. If the wallet is
The
any
all
color,
new Let's Make a Deal
$100. Show me the wallet. I tell you what we'll do. Show me.
is a Stephen Hayes Monty Hall production
So there's $100 for this.
in association with Telepictures.
In there. I'll put another $50 in. How much money have you got here? No, you're richer than I am. Okay, so he still gets what I promised him.